Hey everybody, we're back. This is segment number 2 of episode number 50
Woo!
of Kevin's Korner, Real Estate from a Marketing Perspective. And I have the pleasure of speaking with these two young ladies here today. They are from NRL Mortgage. We all know who Kari-Joe is. Everybody knows who she is, except me, but we got a short relationship. But this is Kelli and Kari-Joe. Say hi to everybody.
Hello.
Hey guys, how are you?
So NRL Mortgage is headed up by Stephen Curtis, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And everybody knows Stephen Curtis. You guys are located off of Augusta.
Yes, in the Galleria.
In the Galleria, and they have their own building, which.
And Stephen is actually Chief Production Officer now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Congratulations on the promotion.
Yeah.
Wow. I plug for Stephen. They are. Well, tell them about the NRL Mortgage. What
So,
you guys offer, things like that.
Yeah, so hi everybody again. I'm Kari-Joe Woodling and I'm Business Development for NRL Mortgage. And Kelli Eernisse is one of our loan officers out of the Katy branch. And NRL is just super passionate about education and training. That's why Kevin and I get along so well sometimes, because our culture is just to dive into our agents, to help them in their business, in turn have them be a huge asset for their clientele as well.
And you guys offer multiple options for loans for people that need loans. Tell them just a little bit about what that is.
So we offer your traditional lending, USDA, conventional VA, FHA. We also broker out programs that are not considered non-QM programs, such as bank statement loans, DSCR loans, I-10, foreign national. So we have a huge portfolio of loans, so there's something for everyone. We never say no, we say how. So we figure out how to make it happen no matter what.
Yep.
Okay,
And
so-
that's one of Stephen's huge roles right now, is being proactive and taking where we are in the market today, whatever that might be, and creating solutions for the mortgage side of a real estate transaction.
So would it be safe for me to say that if you can't get it from you guys, you can't get it as far as the loan goes?
It's
I
close.
would be.
If
yeah.
we can't do it, here's the thing though. If we can't do it, we'll find somebody for you
That's
who
right.
can.
That's
Okay,
right.
so you don't need to go to multiple guys. Just
No,
go to
you can
guys.
come to us,
Correct.
and like I said, if we can't do it, we'll find somebody for you who can,
Yep.
and somebody good in that specific market segment.
Okay, and then tell everybody, because if everybody knows you've been with a couple mortgage companies.
Uh-huh.
Why NRL?
Why NRL? Hugely because they are a mortgage company that aligned with the Curtis Group and our culture of loving and serving and being proactive, and the customer experience always starts with the employee experience. And so NRL is huge about their employees, and their employees are happy, they're going to produce better, greater, and then the customer service is going to be great. That's one of the reasons. Also, Stephen had a great opportunity in his career trajectory to be offered the Chief Production Officer, and which allows him a broad range of bringing in solutions.
Plus he gets to advance his career.
Absolutely.
Well, it's not just that though. Steve's created a culture, because I've been with Steve for 7 years, I think now. Steve's created a culture within his own team. There's 50 of us, that we're like family.
Yep.
We all work together. There's no competition between us. We help each other out. And so part of the reason we're at NRL is because the CEO of NRL liked Steven's culture.
Yep.
And so now he gets to bring it to not just the 50 of us, but an entire company across the country.
Awesome. And real quick, their main office is on Augusta down by the Galleria, but do you guys have any other satellite offices?
Yes, so the Curtis Group has one in Katy, where Kelli branches out of, and then we have one in Humble that have 2 loan officers out there, and then our office in Friendswood.
And approximately how many loan officers are around? Because you're the business development officer for the whole city, right?
Right. I'm business development for the Kurdish Group, and there's 24 loan officers.
Awesome. So if you can't get a loan from NRL, then you're the one with the problem. There's plenty of people there to help you with it and plenty of options.
Yep,
So
exactly.
let's move on to something really cool and special here. So Kelli is, one of the main reasons she came today was because you have a special connection to the VA and to the military.
I do.
So why don't you tell everybody about that?
So, just so everyone knows, May is Military Appreciation Month. One of my passions is being a veterans advocate, not just through loans, but I volunteer for different organizations, as well as I sit on the board of directors for the Veterans Association of Real Estate Professionals. VA loans have a very bad rap. There are a lot of misconceptions out there. And so part of my job is to go out there and educate people on VA loans and explain to them so that they have a true understanding, because not even veterans know all of the benefits that they can get, or do they understand them necessarily. So education is a big part of what I do. I love getting veterans in homes, and I will figure out any way possible to make it happen.
Awesome. So tell everybody what it is that you do on the board, the VA board.
So I am actually community outreach for a VA rep. I am the one who goes out and meets all the different veteran service organizations within the community, within the Houston metro area. I have a committee.
Along with your full-time job?
Yes.
Wow. Busy lady.
So my job is to get our name out there and make sure that people understand what we do, who we are. We're a resource. So if there's a veteran in need, or if there is a realtor who has questions about VA loans, they can reach out to the Veterans Association of Real Estate Professionals Houston chapter, and we will get you the information that you need, whatever it may be.
Awesome. And what are some of the other organizations that you collaborate with to help veterans?
So there are, there's a number of ones.
But
There are. I was looking at some things yesterday, and I used to work with a group called, now I have to think of the name of it. They do an annual event. It's called Guitars and Cars. They've switched the name of it.
Guitars and Cars.
Yeah. Have you heard of it?
I want to know why I haven't.
Oh, okay.
Look at the guitars on the wall.
It's actually an annual car show, and we've had, what is that big, the big music guitar. Anyway, Guitars and Cars, sorry. Annual car show. It's to raise money for the U.S. vets downtown Houston. I don't know if anybody's aware of it.
Are they classic cars?
Yes, absolutely.
I work at a chrome plating shop on the weekends too. You're killing me here.
Well, I will get you the information
Yeah,
for it. But that's how I actually kind of got into volunteering for different veterans associations.
Okay.
Was through that. Met some really great people. I kind of branched out a little bit on my own. I started a group called Operation Spoiler Troops, which we started out by sending goodies overseas. The last time we did it, we had over 200 pounds of goodies that we shipped to Afghanistan.
Nice.
Awesome.
It's incredibly expensive to do that.
Of course it
so
is.
we kind of had to shift gears a little bit. And so we started working with local veterans who were in need. And we put on a crawfish boil. COVID kind of kiboshed that, but one of the girls on my committee, we were talking earlier today, and we are going to bring back Operation Spoiler Troops for next year and do a crawfish boil to support a local veteran in need.
For 2025.
For 2025.
Okay, so let's take that opportunity to go into the event that you guys have coming up in November.
So November 6th, we are doing a continuing education class for realtors. This is such a special class. It's not your typical continuing education class. It's got quite a flair to it, and I'll let you go more into it because I don't want to give away any secrets.
So this year, we have done it in the past, and this year it's going to be different than the CE credit class that we offered about, I think it was 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was the last one.
When the last time we did it. It is the real estate advocate class, and so Stephen has created, several of us have created the outline for the CE class, and it's going to talk a lot about bringing the veteran back into civilization from their service. And it's a charity event. So we do 2 charity events a year. One's a golf tournament, and the other one is our VA event. It is going to be November 6th, and it will be down at Corporate off Augusta. And it's super special. Kevin was there the last time we did it, and he can vouch for me that it's a very impactful, heartfelt 2 or 3 hours that all of us spend together honoring our veterans. And it is a charity event, so all the proceeds do go towards a veteran in need. We find, we research out that veteran, and we bring that veteran in. Mm-hmm. They don't know they're coming in for anything other than to talk about their experience in the military. And then we have gifted them, and we gift them at that time so that all the real estate agents are partake in that as well. Mm-hmm. We gift them, whether I'm not going to give anything away, whether it's a service dog or it's a large check, or one of them a couple years ago was a check, and it was you'll be able to tell more about that.
Last time when I was there, it was a check.
Yes. And that veteran told Kelli afterwards that he didn't know he built wheelchairs for
Mm-hmm.
He built
for children
to
do extreme sports. Mm-hmm. He had lost 3 limbs in Afghanistan.
Yep.
So,
and he told Kelli that he did not know how he was going to pay his rent the next month for his warehouse where he builds these wheelchairs. Mm-hmm. He was able to pay rent for the next 3 months. So when the real estate agents are sitting there and they go through the training on how to serve our veterans better in the real estate industry, and then we bring a veteran in. I guess I'm giving way too much. Anyway, there's usually not a dry eye in the house.
Yeah, when I was there, it was very, very emotional and very special. And we were sponsor of the event, and wasn't there some lady there that had a book?
Mm-hmm.
Karen
Vaughn.
Mm-hmm. Karen Vaughn was there. But just to, if the military in any way is either special to you or you appreciate why we have one, just seeing the veterans come in and march in their uniforms, mm-hmm. and stand at attention, and then when they're done being formal, being everyday people and shaking your hand and letting you take pictures with them and everything, I say this all the time. If it wasn't for those people, mm-hmm. men and women, we would not even be sitting here doing this podcast.
Exactly.
And if you don't believe that, we need to have a side conversation, because this entire world right now is really messed up. And when they come back from service, they need better care and better attention.
I couldn't have said it better. Yeah, they do.
And it, in my opinion, it's sad that we have to be the ones that provide them for that, mm-hmm. that for them.
And we're really excited this year because we have the potential of taking this not just here in Houston, but next spring doing one at another large NRL branch, in Arizona, because mm-hmm. we are nationwide. So yeah. We'll take it from here and we'll go impact lives across the country.
So when they get closer to the event on November 6th, if someone wants to attend, do they get a hold of you guys? How does
yes.
someone?
Yes.
Okay.
So we actually just had our very first planning meeting 2 days ago, and we will start meeting more often to get things ready. Our sponsorship website is actually already up and running. Kevin's already secured one of those sponsorship levels. And then we will probably start marketing it around August. There'll be we'll have a link, we'll have a QR code, registration, all that. But if you're interested, all you have to do is get a hold of either Kelli or I. And our goal is 160 people. Our room holds 198, but we need room for moving around. So our goal is 160. We were gonna start promoting it in June, but it'll sell out. And then everyone just sits and nobody remembers.
Dead time.
Yeah. So we won't start marketing until August, but it will sell out. So when you see all the marketing information, jump on board.
It's going to be in that conference room we were in last week?
Yep.
You're going to get the audio and visual fixed?
Well, right? Yeah. Yeah, Kevin.
I had to say that. So you just told everybody if they want to go to get a hold of you. How do they get a hold of you?
So again, my name's Kari-Joe Woodling. My phone number is 281-229-1843. And my email address is k.woodling@nrlmortgage.com.
I am Kelli Eernisse. You can reach me at 713-898-8380. My email is Kelli, Kelli, @nrlmortgage.com.
And remember, guys, the military is important to them, but you can also get a home loan from them.
Yes.
Yes.
So if you need mortgage as well. All right. Do you guys have the NRL website?
nrlmortgage.com.
There you go, nrlmortgage.com. So give me your phone number one more time.
281-229-1843.
Kelli.
713-898-8380.
Is there anything you guys would like to add, either about NRL or the event coming up?
No, just remind them that May is Military Appreciation Month. So
If you see a veteran, please thank them.
Yeah.
Yep. And if you're a real estate agent out there and you need content for marketing, there's some content right there. Create a post for Military Appreciation Month.
And if you need help with that, reach out to us. We'd be more than happy to help you.
Yeah.
And remember, they also educate just as much as I do. So if you're an agent and you need CE credits or classes, or you just want to learn something new, reach out to them as well. All right?
Hey, and let's mention too, we just hosted and recorded the NAR buyer settlement representation. We had an attorney do a Zoom call for us yesterday. That attorney sits on the TREC board. So if you want that recording, reach out to either Kelli or I as well, and we'll share that with you. Tons of good information.
Awesome. Well, thanks for being on the podcast. This was episode number 50.
Thank you, Kevin, for having us. We appreciate what you do.
So episode number 50, Kevin's Corner, real estate from a marketing perspective. Thank you, Jennifer Smitis, Caitlin Korner, Deputy Devin, and Wendy Santana. And remember, if you want to be on the podcast and you're an agent or a vendor that operates in the Fort Wayne County area, give me a call, 832-654-0527. Until next week, bye-bye now.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you soon.